I'm Bethany Willis, and you're watching Blue Devil News. Student Council will host another session of officer hours this afternoon. If any student has questions, concerns, ideas for pep rallies, homecoming week, or anything they'd like to discuss, please stop by the library after school. Council members will be there until 3. Seniors, Cumberland will be hosting College Fair next Tuesday, September 20th at the university. If you would like to attend, you must turn in a signed permission form from your parent or guardian. Permission forms may be picked up in the guidance office and are due back this Friday. Any students who have taken a health science class are welcome to join HOSA. See Ms. Tomlinson if you would like to affiliate, and Ms. Ward if you want to compete for a chance to go to Disney World.
Blue Devil News is being produced every day. Teachers, please show your students and news, and students, feel free to watch today's episode on YouTube. Seniors, remember that senior quotes and baby pictures are due by the end of this month. Also, if there's any senior who has not signed up to take their senior formals, come down to the office right after announcement to reserve your space.
Hey fishies!
Hey fishies! Here's your training news!
Hey LHS, it's Creamfield Donut Day, and here's your trending news.
Zayn Malik announced that he's releasing an autobiography.
Lil Wayne says that racism doesn't exist.
The 50 Shades Darker trailer is now released.
Uber has announced that they are releasing a self-driven car.
Kendall Jenner covers the 20th anniversary of Allure.
And a teenager is pulling for a hijab emoji.
What's up, LHS? It's Dylan back for another sports segment on Blue Devil News. In baseball, benches clearing a Marlins and Braves game after wild pitches were thrown Jose Fernandez's way. No punches were thrown, but Braves pitcher Ramirez was ejected. Make sure you come out and support our freshmen as they take on Worcester Wildcats tonight at Central. If you aren't out watching the game, tune in to ESPN tonight and watch Houston take on Cincinnati. In NFL, Titans linebacker Avery Williamson faced fines due to 9/11 cleats up to $6,000, but fortunately Williams will not be fined. That's all from me. Have a nice day, LHS.
For the past year, President Obama has been creating the first U.S. Atlantic Marine Monument. This idea has caused protesting from fishermen because they will no longer be able to fish there, and they are worried about how this will affect the life under the water. President Obama has ensured the fish and the environment will not be bothered, and there will be someone to watch over the fish and the environment. Jeremy Durham has recently been kicked out of the Tennessee House of Representatives because of a rumor that he has sexually harassed 22 women. Durham is now exposing the House and their partying habits, saying they have a happy hour every day and smoke marijuana. Durham is most likely going to sue the state and is unsure if he will run again or not.
Tropical Storm Julia continues to drop rain in Georgia and South Carolina. What makes it interesting is that it was created over land and it's just sitting there moving only 2 miles an hour. This storm name created controversy. Meteorologists disagree on receiving a name because of the one in Louisiana was devastating and a huge flood. However, it did not get a name.
Hey guys, this message is mainly for seniors who are retaking the ACT on October 22nd. Everybody needs to do that. That's the second Saturday of fall break, so you'll all be back in town from vacation or whatever. You'll be very well rested. So, number one, if you register for the ACT by this Friday, which is a deadline, you will be let into all of the home football games for the rest of the year. That's 4 games, including homecoming. They cost $5 a piece to get in. That's $20 that you're going to save. And that's for seniors only who register for the ACT by this Friday, the 16th. Now we have some other incentives for students who raise their scores, so pay attention very carefully. So if you're taking the ACT on October 22nd, that means you took it last year in April, which means you already have a score. So our goal in you retaking it is to raise your score. So listen to this part. If you made between a 10 and a 15 and you raise your score 3 points on October 22nd, then we will give you a VIP parking tag to park in front of the building so you don't have to circle around in the mornings. We'll give you a pass so you can walk in the front door, and in the afternoons you can go out the front and you don't have to circle around the building. So that's a huge benefit. I know a lot of you would love, because that might save you a little time in the morning and in the afternoons. So if you made, so these are the thresholds for increasing your score and getting a VIP parking pass. If you made between a 10 and 15, you have to raise it 3 points. If you made between a 16 and 27, you have to raise it 2 points. If you made between a 28 and a 35, you have to raise it 1 point. So the higher your score, I know it may be a little more difficult to raise it, so that's why we kind of lowered the threshold. So good luck to you. We want you to try your hardest. If you register by Friday, you need to take it. Don't not show up. You're wasting people's money if you do that. And raise your score so you can get better parking. And because you need to, because it's good for you, and you can earn more money for college. All right, that's it. Thank you.